In this video, I want to show a little bit about how to use the tarot tracker. While the cover says 2023, it is undated, which means that you can actually use it for any year that you want. The program that I am using is called Good Notes and I'm using an iPad Pro, which has the pencil, but it should work in any PDF reader program. Because there are links and stuff. So what I did was I already downloaded it into GoodNotes. So in order to download something into GoodNotes, in case you've never done it, you go up here to this arrow and then you just hit new. And then when you do that, it will ask you import, and then you would import it from wherever you downloaded the tracker to. So since I want to just go back to it, we're going to do that. So this is the cover page. It's really just there to be pretty, but you can do whatever you want with it. If you want to put stickers on it, digital stickers from the Elements tab. This isn't a tutorial on GoodNotes, but I have a bunch of stuff saved in my Elements so that I can add stickers. And here, we'll just throw that in here. Put like a king up here. This is just one of the things I've been playing around with, but that's not here nor there. Anyway, so the tarot tracker. If you scroll to the next page, we have this index, and the index has the months, and then I have a year ahead wheel spread, a year ahead theme forecast, some extra week pages, extra day pages, extra note pages, and some extra blank pages, and then a little about me. You will see this little home on here. That is on every page. So, you could manually just scroll through. It's 57 digital pages. In GoodNotes, you can go up here to that and it shows you all the pages, and you can quickly hop to a page just going that way. Like if you wanted to go to January, or here we'll go to the year ahead, we're there. However, in GoodNotes, we have this little pencil up here, and right now the pencil has a line through it, but if we do that, what that does is it allows the link to work. So now if we hit the home button, it's going to bring us back to the tracker index. And then while you're in this, it will bring you just to the months. I don't have the days and the weeks linked because not everybody might use them. So basically, the way that I'm going to use this is I will go to like the year ahead. I haven't done my spread yet, but I'm going to go into here, and this shows you like you could take a photo of a card and put them in here, or if you have any of cards saved on your hard drive. There are, like the Rider-Waite-Smith is in public domain now, so you can find all those images out there on the interweb. So if you wanted to do that, you could load them into your Elements here. And again, this isn't a tutorial on GoodNotes. If you want to know how to do that, I suggest just looking up some tutorials on GoodNotes. But having some Elements here, like just say that, so maybe I want to harness the energy of the Fool, put that in here, and I would use this, like I would actually do my spread, so you could take a photo of your spread and you could put them in here, or this one has a little bit deeper where I've offered 2 cards per month. And the only reason I bring that up is because if you want to use it throughout the year, it's a good place to see what you've already pulled. It's like a bookmark, right? So like I said, we do that, and then I would do like all my other months, and then that would be my year ahead, just kind of like a forecast. So then we have our spreads, and then we go into the month. And I like to use this as a tracker for daily pulls, and I'm just going to pop over really quick to my previous month to show you what those end up looking like. Like I will do a quick keyword, and then I have my card for the day, and then at a glance I can see the patterns. So this was for November. The pinks are majors, greens are pentacle, yellow is swords, orange is wands, and blue is cups. So that would be how I would use this month, and maybe if there's an affirmation or whatever, you can put that there. What's new and different in this tarot tracker than from the basic one that we have is I've also offered a week at a glance. So maybe you want to pull cards for the week ahead. You could do that. Write a couple notes about it. For me, I created this tracker so that I can get a little deeper into my own personal studies. So instead of this being actually, you know, this could be like maybe I'll pull a card and then write a few words and then revisit it later and see how the card interacted with that day. And then I have copy and paste this page as needed for the month because I didn't go through and do every single week. So what you would do is if you wanted to copy this page, we have them at the home screen. Again, if you want to hop back to the index, we have the extra week pages here, and that gives you a blank one. And then, so if you wanted that, you could go copy page. So you go up to these dots, copy the page, and then you will go to say where you wanted it and say we were in January. And if you wanted to add it here to give you another week instead of just hopping right into the day, or maybe you would do the days and then want to do the week after it, you would go in here and then, let's see, how do we do this? So let's go here. Oh, you go into the plus and then it says paste page, and see what that does is it just adds it in between there. So that way you can have your week at a glance. So you can custom fit this however you want. And what's neat about doing that is because it already has all the data on the pasted page, when you hit home, it should technically work. No, oops, I'm not in it. It's going to bring you back to the index. So when you copy and paste those pages, that link still works, which is pretty cool. So like I said, we've got the extra day pages as well. And this one, this year, I want to do more of a 3-card day and just kind of do a little bit more tarot studying. So that's why this journal has a lot more than the basic tracker, which would just be the months. Because I personally want to dive a little deeper next year. Like this past year, I did a practice of just a card a day to get me into it. And now I'm ready to dive even more. So that's that. And then, you know, then we have notes. And then, oh wait, let's get back to like the month. This is what happens when I do these off the cuff. So then, you know, so you've got January, and then you've got your week, your day, and then we had added a new week there. And then you got your wrap up notes, and then, you know, you can add any stickers and do stuff like that. And then it will bring you into February, you know, so it's basic, but it's a good jump off point for you to tailor make your tarot tracking. If you want to bring in pictures, like say, you know, there's a spread that you did and you want to like write some notes about it, like say this day you did it and, you know, this was that, you can just bring in the pictures. What's been really cool that I just learned about this upgrade in the system of iOS 16 is if you go, you can hold on to that and then go into Good Notes, and it adds it without the border, which I thought was really cool, because that also shows how you could just take a picture of your card for the day and just, you know, it automatically crops it. So you can just kind of move that however you want and put it in there. But this was just this past week's tarot casting. I'm just showing a quick example. So again, this is not a Good Notes tutorial. It's just a way to show you how you can import things and put in stickers and all that fun stuff. But if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email or a note. And I hope you enjoy the tarot tracker. Thank you for your consideration. Bye.